Hey everyone. Thanks for clicking on the channel. If you could follow the channel, if you want some good information, some good tips, like today's tip. I'm going to be doing a little bit more of these, especially on the problems that most people seem to continue to have, like putting a lower unit back on. They argue with it, they fight with it, and I monitor these Facebook forums and stuff like that, and there's a lot of bad information, a lot of unuseful tips and tricks when it comes to these XD lowers. The cast lower, man, that's a different animal. The things are a little tough. But these XD lowers require very minimal profanity in about 10 minutes, and you're back on. So I'm gonna go over that. So like I said, thanks for clicking on the channel or on the video, and I said try to subscribe. I'm gonna be start doing some dynos on different things that you guys have questions about, like how much does a Voodoo really add to a stock motor? How much does a stainless works really add to a stock motor? So anyway, getting off subject here, I'm gonna go over this XD lower, simplicity, and how you guys can get it taken off, get it back on, and get back on the water. So the first thing I'm gonna go over is, let me get this unplugged here. A lot of you guys have issues with the O-ring falling out. Okay, I know it's simple. Throw some grease on it. That's what I did this one. Throw some grease on it, makes it sticky. It's gonna hang out there. So this right here is the XD lower I'm going to put it on. And I'm going to show you exactly how easy this is. All right, so we're going to start with the fact that it takes no special tools. It takes anything you can find. I use flat bar most of the time. I got a big thing of flat bar that I use, but in this case, some of you guys don't have flat bar, so I'm just going to use a broom handle. The handle to my shop broom. Right here. See? That's it. That's all you're going to need. And a can-do attitude. So you're going to place this here. Behind that. Just like that. Just like that. The trick here is to get something behind this belt. Doesn't matter what it is. Shove it in there behind that belt right there. Okay. So now you got that. That's the hardest part. So now I'm going to go over there and grab this lower. I'm going to stick on there all by myself. So it's probably going to take me 5 minutes. And I hope these tips start to help other guys out there that are having problems that can't find the information. I'm going to try to start providing as much information to self-service these units, these lower units, these motors. Reason being is because a lot of you guys are in rural areas where you have to travel 2-3 hours. I have people come from several states here for me to work on their mud motors, and I really appreciate that. But if you can do it and you're mechanically inclined, here's some tips that you can watch before you get started, and it'll make this whole process a lot easier. All right, excuse the shop mess. Is what it is. It's Monday. But I've got my broom handle sitting right behind the belt. I'm going to grab the XD lower, show you how it's done. Light always helps. Okay. all I do is grab a couple of these lower units nuts. That way, as soon as I get on there, put a couple on there, I don't have to hold it anymore. I'm going to put them in my pocket. All right. Get your angle down. Make sure the lip catches it. Currently the left side is on, the right side isn't. So I'm going to give it just a little spin. There. See the prop spinning? That means you're on there. I'm going to remove the grouping now. Line that up like that. One on this side. One on this side. And to verify, look down there, she's on there, just like that. So would that take all of about, I don't know, 2 minutes, probably. If you want to time it, go ahead. But 2 minutes from the time I put it on there to the time I put the nuts on there, and it's a done deal. This XD blower is ready for all of its nuts, be tied down, be torqued down, and get back on the water. Hope this helped, guys. See you next time.